Okay, mobsters and mobbers, this is the Merc Minister coming at you live, updating you on that on that story that was, told last night on CBS. Now, let me say this before I go into my diatribe. No matter what the judge's decision is, I want to be abundantly clear. Robert C. DeMarco did his job. So if this ruling doesn't go my way, Robert C. DeMarco did his job. And it will be considered a travesty of justice, like I've been saying. Now, let me go into it. When they had, there's a segment, first of all, let me say this. When a law is involved in something, there's nothing nobody can do about it. There's no life that's given and no life that's taken without the permission of Allah. Period. The creator of the heavens and the earth. And there's a text where he says, he will reveal what they conceal. And they tried to conceal what he revealed. December the 5th, 2005. Antoine Mouton was incarcerated from November the 28th to December the 7th. On December the 5th, 2005, he said he saw me. This is what the prosecutor solicited from him. The prosecutor is the one that drew that date. Now listen to me, and let me be clear. He did this twice. He said it in an evidentiary hearing, which is a 48.045 bad act. The bad acts was brought upon so that he could introduce Antoine Mouton, whose real name is Contrell. Now, he bring this evidentiary hearing so to introduce bad acts. I was never charged with an additional murder from California, but this is how they played it. Lee Lawson is white. She's a prostitute. So this prosecutor, Mark DiGiacomo, wanted to address me as a pimp. There's no pimping and pandering ever been in my life. Period. But he addressed it. This is what he said. This is what he called me, to equate me with this prostitute that does not ever communicate with me. She ain't got my number in her phone. She ain't texting me. She's not communicating with me. They got her number, but she got Antoine Mouton number in her phone. She's calling him and texting with him. They pivot from him to me. And not only do they pivot from him to me, but they also take him in a room. See, this is the thing Vanessa Murphy didn't play. But this shit is part of the record. Now, in his testimony, he said that his number was in her phone. They called him from her phone. When they called him from their phone, they start to put the pressure on him. Threatening him that they're going to charge him with her murder. They threatening him about what, he got a pimping and pandering on an underage kid. They got all this on him. He don't know me from a tin paint. But at the same time, pressure busts the pocket, make water rush uphill. Make a real nigga squeal and a bitch nigga kill. You got to be built a certain way to go up under to be attacked in a manner and stand up. It ain't easy to do that. Trust me and believe me. It ain't easy to do that. He ain't strong enough to go do no shit like that. And the only thing that gave him strength was his father. It had nothing to do with nobody else coming to get at him or say nothing crazy to him. He got a daddy that's a real nigga. So when his daddy heard my interview on Extra Chronicles, it was his father who went to him and looked him in the eyes, made sure that he was going to get the real out of his son. He went to him and looked him in his face. He said, man, what's going on with you saying these things about this man? He said he don't even know you. His father said he'd break down crying for 10 minutes. Ain't no pressure or pride. The only pressure that was applied is when them white folks, when them bigots came together, put that man in a room. He told him what to say. in order to go free, in order to be exonerated from what they was about to do to him. They put him in a room. They pressured him. He said that on the stand. Vanessa Murphy didn't play that. She didn't play that part. She didn't play when he said all of that. She did it. That's why they said that. That's why the media is good and it's bad, but it's more dangerous to black folks than any folk. Because she didn't play the hot take when the Giacomo is in Margaret. The Giacomo, this prosecutor has a litany of violations on black and brown folk. Trust me on that. See, and I got people, man, listen. Hey, Snoop, I love you, my nigga. Damon John, I love you, my nigga. Mike Epps, I love you, my nigga. Man, look, it's time for motherfuckers to see some people down here get involved. Or just pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. Because I'm telling you, there is a plethora of egregious Brady violations. There is no way in the world that this judge can make a sound decision and deny me. If she do, she's complicit to the bigot. Period. And they have a lot of cases together, and there's a lot of complaints on him in his conduct in the courtroom. Now, when Stuart Bell was the judge, he allowed him to exercise prosecutorial misconduct with flagrant disregard. He had I'm talking about, man, there was no leash on this dog. This motherfucker running around just fighting black and brown folks with the injustice. So I'm saying that to get to what I'm saying. She didn't play where Antoine Mouton is saying how they put him in a room and they got him together and they squeezed him into their story. He on the stand saying this at an evidentiary hearing. It blew my mind. Because I was under the impression I always said it. In any interview where his name came up, where I was speaking on Antoine Mouton, man, I don't need him. I got government records. I got him in jail. Hey, listen, this shit is better than DNA. DNA is 99.9999, something of that nature, and it gets no better. Well, Allah showed that it does get better because we 100% know that Antoine Mouton was in jail from November the 20th to December the 7th. There's no way he could have been where he was at. So anybody that's questioning my innocent or guilt, bitch, I'm on the right side of it, because if I wasn't, that miracle that Allah gave me, I wouldn't have. For 16 years, 9 months, and 11 days, this bigot, Mark Giacomo, got away with prosecutorial misconduct. The man is known for that around here. Now all of a sudden, he could change and say, oh, I meant to say December of 05. No, you didn't, because you said it twice. You said it at an evidentiary hearing in the same format that you laid it out for him to go into that December the 5th date. You did it at trial. A baby know not to burn his hand twice. Like I said, you can't, hey, you burn the baby, hey, you tell the baby, touch that out. Oh, no, it's hot. The baby gonna tell you that's hot. And if you grab the baby hand and try to put it on the eye, he gonna pull back. This is the baby. Now, just to show you how foul and reckless this system is, there's no way in the world that I could have told the judge or anybody else that I wasn't somewhere or I didn't call or do it, and they got phone records and you got video of me there, and then I say, oh no, I had my date mixed up. I didn't mean that date, I meant the day before that. The judge gonna talk to me like Judge Judy. Think you can come in here and think you smarter than me? Huh? Think you can come in here, Mr. Dow, and you can just change your story after 16 years, 9 months, and 11 days. See, I can't do that. But this white man can do that, and then he signed right on along with it. Nah, that ain't how that go. He caught. See him up there scattered in a snitch at a gangster party. That bitch up there shaking like an old mini bike. Scared to death. Because the real that came out. And now he finding out that I ain't just no any person. He came after me. He attacked me. He the one that came with this case and came with the bullshit. I'm disappointed a little bit in Vanessa Murphy for not playing certain things that she know that just shines the light on debauchery. She hid that. Certain things she did not play, she edited. Now the good thing she edited in where he said that these 750 because he said that. You don't let him change that. He didn't change it 16 years, 9 months, 11 days ago. And then you hear me on this, a motherfucker is like, you know, look, my lawyer, you know, white folk have a certain psyche, a way that they think. So when us as black folks get upset, we get loud and we get, you know what I mean, that spirit come out of us. It's like, hey man, you don't wanna show the judge that you're angry. Hold on, player, listen to this. This is for all white folks. I'm not the angry black man. The angry black man was 17 years, 9 months, 11 days down the motherfucking road. Bitch, I'm a mad nigga right now. We are exiting the mad nigga exit. This is where we at now. We at the mad nigga stage. I'm a mad nigga, a nigga that's mad. I don't want to hear all that shit about angry. I'm past that shit 17 years, 9 months, and 11 days down the motherfucking road. These people are foul. They reckless and disrespectful. There is a plethora of egregious Brady violations. See, now it's time for the ACLU. It's time for certain people to get involved in this shit. You know, and I want to be abundantly clear. They throwing up Snoop Dogg. They ain't never heard me say Snoop Dogg name not one time. Now let me tell you what the bigot did. The bigot, Mark DeGiacomo, used to listen to my phone calls like he doing right now and hear me in the county jail. Snoop never missed a motherfucking call from me in that county jail, man. Can nobody tell me nothing about the dog? Dog always answered that phone and the dog talked to me all day, every day. And the dog was telling me, he said, look, man, cuz, I can't say what happened, but what I can say about you, I could be a character witness, cuz. I can say how hard you work, and then I ain't never seen you display any of those type of conduct, that bad conduct or none of that, cuz. So he heard and he knew that Snoop was going to come to court for me. So what did this bigot do? He come to court and he make a record. Because he know that this record is a public record. And he know that this shit gonna get out. So what do he say on the record? Mark DeGiacomo, the bigot. He says, well, I'm gonna, he said, well, you know, Judge, it's some evidence that I haven't really, you know, given to the court. That's on the record. I got testimony from a witness that'll come and say that Snoop Dogg gave $5,000 up for the double murder. I'm like, this bitch, so quite naturally, the dog done been through this shit before. He done seen the debauchery. He done seen the foul shit that can take place. They tried to frame the nigga for murder. So it is a natural instinct for a real nigga to back the fuck up, because the next time I call the dog father, this nigga is mizzle, bibble, hibble, pillow, bibble. He ain't nigga what? Because the thing is this. Nigga, it might cost me a couple of thousand to come and fight this. It's gonna cost him millions of dollars. And then not only that, now you try to make it seem like the dog father is aiding and abetting some foul shit. In the cold part, Snoop don't even know no motherfucking Mac Dre. Mac Dre ain't never been in the presence of the dog. Ever. It's a lot of niggas that didn't even know Snoop Dogg at that time that was from the Bay. He fought it and get cool with Snoop Dogg to the Mr. came to jail. And the dog being a real nigga, he told me. He said, look, cuz, you know, I'ma fuck with cuz, man. Okay. I don't have no objections to that. I didn't do 40 like he do me. Oh, don't fuck with that nigga. Nah, man, whoa. I ain't gonna kick you while you down. See, an ant will kick an elephant while he down and kick him all the motherfucking around. I don't do none of that. I'm not, hey. All I ever asked and said when there was anything bad with E40, hey man, I need a fair one with your brother. Them niggas ran from that. Them niggas act like I'm throwing holy water on Con Dracula. Oh man, you can't do it. Nigga, a fair fight, nigga, you 300 pounds. I'm only 165. What the fuck? Stand up like a man. But now that's another story. Let me get into this. My point is, they sabotaged. They tried to sabotage my friendship and relationship with the dog.
Thank you for using Securus. Goodbye.